Shook it up. I never loved nobody fully. Always one foot on the ground.
Regina Spektor es una de las cantantes judías más pujantes del momento. Con solo 29 años, esta chica rusa establecida en los Estados Unidos tiene ya 4 discos en el mercado, uno de ellos lanzado hace escasas semanas. Pero antes escucharemos el single de su disco anterior, titulado Fidelity, la canción con la que saltó a la fama.
When it breaks my heart, suppose I never ever met you. Suppose we never fell in love. Suppose I never ever let you kiss me so sweet and so soft. Suppose I never ever saw you. Say that of course it's gonna get better, 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 better. I never loved nobody fully. Always one foot on the ground. And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sound I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words I hear in my mind. All of this music, and it breaks my heart, and it breaks my heart. I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words
Regina Spektor nació en Moscú en 1980. Sus padres formaban parte del ambiente cultural de la capital rusa. Ella empezó su formación musical desde muy jovencita, mientras al mismo tiempo compartía con sus padres los discos, de la música popular de los Beatles, Queen, The Moody Blues. Con la llegada de la perestroika, su familia abandonó Rusia y se estableció primero en Austria y luego en Italia, para finalmente terminar en Nueva York. Al tiempo que continuaba sus estudios de música en el Conservatorio de Manhattan, comenzaba a sentir cierto interés por el hip hop, por el rock y por el punk. Ahora escucharemos la canción titulada Hotel Song.
Come in, come in, come into my world. I've got to show you. Come into my bed. I've got to know you. I have dreams of orca whales and owls, but I wake up in fear. You will never be mine. You lies. I am a child. It too soon. I have dreams of orca whales and owls, but I wake up in fear. You will never be mine. You will never be my fool. Will never be my fool. A little bag of cocaine, a little bag of cocaine. So who's the girl wearing my dress? I figured out a number on a paper napkin, but I don't know her address. I wait downstairs. The porter smiles to me. I smile. I bought with a couple of gold coins, a sign that I've been caught. I have dreams of orca whales and owls, but I wake up in fear. You will never be my, you will never be my dear, will never be my dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum-a-boom, dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum-a-boom, dear. Cocaine, a little bag of cocaine. So who's the girl wearing the dress? I figured out a number on a paper napkin, but I don't know her address. Come into my world, I've got to show you. Come into my bed, I've got to know you. I have dreams of orca whales and owls, but I wake up in fear. You will never be my, you will never be my dear, will never be my dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum-a-boom, dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum-a-boom, dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum-a-boom, dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum-a-boom, dear, dear friend. 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 Ba-da-da-dum. Dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum. Dear, dear friend. Ba-da-da-dum. Dear, dear friend.
Al cumplir los 18 comenzó a interesarse por la composición popular, es decir, lo que los yankees llaman songwriter. En español sería algo así como cantautora, ¿no? Que, bueno, hay muchos ejemplos de artistas americanas, Carole King, Joni Mitchell o Ani DiFranco, pues todas ellas fueron una fuente de inspiración para Regina Spektor. En 2002 firmó su primer contrato discográfico para Warner Records y en 2003 lanzó su primer álbum llamado Soviet Kitsch. Regina Spektor huye de la idea de encasillarse en un estilo determinado. En sus canciones no queda claro el estilo al que pertenecen, bueno, más allá del pop melódico, ¿no? Muy genérico, pero tiene un estilo bastante peculiar. Lo que sí resulta evidente es su magnífica técnica vocal. La escuchamos en este original tema llamado On the Radio.
This is how it works. It feels a little worse than when we drove our hearse right through that screaming crowd, while laughing up a storm until we were just bone, until it got so warm that none of us could sleep, and all the styrofoam began to melt away. We tried to find some worms to eat in the decay, but none of them were home. Inside the catacomb, a million ancient bees began to sting our knees, while we were on our knees, praying that disease would leave the ones we love and never come again. On the radio, we heard November rain. That's all You peer inside yourself. You take the things you like, then try to love the things you took. And then you take that love you made and stick it into someone else's heart, pumping someone else's blood, and walking arm in arm. You hope it don't get harmed, but even if it does, you just do it all again. And on the radio, you'll hear November Rain. That solo's awful long, but it's a good refrain. You'll listen to it twice, 'cause the DJ is asleep. On the radio, on the radio, on the radio, uh-oh. On the radio, uh-oh. On the radio, uh-oh. On the radio.
A pesar de que domina varios idiomas, Regina siempre canta en inglés, con algunas palabras en ocasiones y a modo de chiste o de broma que mete en ruso, en latín, en francés. Su disco más conocido es Bang to Hope, del año 2006. Bueno, todas las canciones que hemos escuchado hasta el momento son de este disco. Muy bueno. En el año 2004 fue la telonera del grupo neoyorquino The Strokes y también lo fue del inglés King durante su gira por los Estados Unidos. Bueno, vamos a oír ahora a Regina Spektor junto a The Strokes en el tema titulado Postmodern Girls, chicas postmodernas.
You were
Como anunciamos al principio del programa, Regina Spektor acaba de lanzar un nuevo disco hace, 2 semanas, titulado Far, lejos. Y bueno, le deseamos mucha suerte, mucha proyección a esta chica que todavía tiene que demostrar si tiene un verdadero talento para la música popular. Nos despedimos pues con el single de su último disco titulado Laughing With.
At God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when a doctor calls after some routine tests. No one's laughing at God when it's gotten real late and their kid's not back from that party yet. No one laughs at God when their airplane starts to uncontrollably shake. No one's laughing at God when they see the one they love hand in hand with someone else and they hope that they're mistaken. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, "We got some bad news, sir." No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God could be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God could be funny when told to give you money if you just pray the right way. And when presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grand wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus, God could be so hilarious, ha ha. God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they've lost all they got and they don't know what for. No one laughs at God on a day they realize that the last sight they'll ever see is a pair of hateful eyes. No one's laughing at God when they're saying their goodbyes. But God could be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God could be funny when told to give you money if you just pray the right way. And when presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus, God could be so hilarious. But no one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughing at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in the war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. We're